Hard to believe it is April, but I'm glad it's April because that means it's spring and that means the snow is gone and it's gonna warm up and I get to get in the backyard again. So that is all really good stuff. And I'm gonna show you my April setup using the Dandelion Wishes collection. So this is a collection that we had done a version of a number of years ago, brought it back, and I love it just as much, if not more. So happy to show you what I have done with the collection in my planner. So let's get to it. Well, let's dig right in to my planner setup for April. And I am using the Dandelion Wishes collection. And this collection is one that we have done something similar previously. It's been a number of years. I believe it was maybe even 2017. So it's been a little while. It was one of my absolute favorites because I love this particular art, and we brought it back. We've brought in some more artwork, new artwork, and of course it's reconfigured all differently. New patterns, new sayings, new quotes, all of that fun stuff, but it does have those beautiful yellow and blue dandelions. So I am using my Vanderspec, and this one has the croc print on it, and it is a two-tone, which I like. I don't do that too often in my planners. Once in a while, if I find a combination that I really like. I do particularly love Vanderspecs because you can choose the interior leather, the exterior leather, and you can get the 35 size rings, which I really like because, as you all know, I love lots of layers and chunkiness in my planner, and those rings will accommodate it. They are a little on the pricier side. However, I will say I have had a number of them for years and years, and they hold up beautifully. So just like a really good handbag, they can be worth the investment. So we'll start with the pocket, similar layout like I always do. I added my notepad here. And some of these, I pulled a number of things from previous kits. The daisy is actually one from my stash. The Make-A-Wish is the little button clip that goes on the magnetic clip. One of our past pens. I thought the yellow was really pretty. This bow was from a past kit, as was the cute little yellow bird. I thought he looked nice and springy, and the little ampersand and the little ribbon. So I added those. I added one of the oversized tags from the classified memory keeping kit, and one of the pocket cards from the modern memory keeping kit. And I had so much fun with the glitter dots because I love the colors. And so I've got glitter dots on a lot of things. So you'll see them there. I added just a couple in here by the blue dandelions. And then this fun little gingham, white gingham overlay, that is from the classified planner. And then we go right into the striped pages. Now the striped pages, I used two of the date sets, the blue and the yellow, so that I could add both of them to the page and they kind of blended in. I liked that effect. And then I ran these through my printer and added the word photos, and then I stamped the April on using the stamp set from the Traveler's Notebook memory keeping kit. And then I added a few butterflies. So each page I added a butterfly to it. And what I use these pages for is I use them when I am going to work on my daisy planner. I will go in, and generally I don't have time to work on my daisy planner every single week. So I usually will have a large lump of time, and I'll need to go back and figure out what photographs I need to print, because I like to try and take a photograph a day. If I don't take a photograph a day, I like to put a note or something on here referencing maybe an idea I had to put down for that day. Maybe we went to a movie and I want to use the ticket stubs, that kind of thing. But I'll write down my photograph or my idea for each single day. And then what I do is, even if this month has gone past, I take these pages out and I have a separate little binder that I keep all of my striped pages in. So I have those for reference for my daisy planner, so I can pull that stuff, and it's real quick and easy. When I do have time, I know which photographs I have to pull. I don't have to go through my phone or my computer and try and weed them out. So you can see I kept it pretty simple. The artwork and the colors are so beautiful. I didn't want to clutter it up too much. So I basically just added a butterfly to each one. Also gives it just a little bit of dimension, which I think is pretty. I used a couple of the oversized tags for my little menu planning bookmark. And then we go into the week on 2 pages. And so here, what I've done with these, I kind of did something fun with the week on 2 pages. I challenged myself to use a couple of the rub-on sheets and mostly use just rub-ons. So not die cuts, not stickers. There's a few stickers in here, but the majority of everything is rub-ons, and it was kind of fun to be able to do that. I did use a few of the vellum stickers, some of the alpha stickers. These are from the classified memory keeping kit, and then the rest are, these are just random stickers from in the sticker kits. The little acrylic bookmarks, so this I will be able to use to kind of know where I'm at each week. I can move this. This acrylic bookmark is part of the main planner kit. So I've got that ready to go. And then I do my menu planning on here for the week as well. And I do like to sometimes just tuck in a card. It can be fun to do that. I use the pocket cards for all kinds of things, and it's kind of fun just to tuck one in as another layer in here. So these are, this one actually right here is one of the vellum stickers. That and those are rub-ons, as are the butterflies. That one. I didn't do a lot of stamping in here. I may go back, and when I actually work on this and fill in my week and what I need to do, I may go in and add a little bit more stamping. But for the most part, I just used the rub-ons. I like that. The artwork is so beautiful. Like I said, I just don't want to over clutter it too much. The cute little bunny butt. And then this is actually an extra one because I started my week on the 3rd. So instead of adding the Saturday and Sunday, I just started my week on the 3rd. And so I'll just leave this one. I may use it at the end of the month if I run behind and I need it for the next month before I, have everything done and can move into my next planner. I might use it, but that's there. The pretty little rainbow dots, that vellum sheet was in the classified planner. And then I used one of the, I believe that's one of the personal size dashboards. So when you get the dashboards, there's the A5 and the personal size. And then one of the printables, and I just added some of the things on there that I need to do. And then my little butterfly. And then I pulled out one of my sleeves, and we have these in the kits sometimes. If we have leftovers, they go in the store. I think at the moment we don't have any extras in the store. So what I did is I punched some holes in it so that I can use it as a big pocket. And then I went in my stash and I pulled out, and I don't know if you can see it, this heart. Actually, let me lay that on here so you can see it. You can see it's got the little graph. It's a heart sticker pocket, and that was from February of, not this year, but last year, I believe. And so I layered the pocket on here, so I have 2 pockets. So I have this one for some extra little sticky notes, added the little butterfly on there, and then in this one, I added a few sheets of this notepad. Now the notepad is actually one we have in the store. We've had it in the store for quite a while. It's just something that we keep in stock. It's a great universal, nice long notepad. And what I liked, the reason I pulled this out is I thought the color went so pretty, and it has the little polka dots on it and that. So I just pulled a couple sheets off of that and put that in my pocket. We do have these in the store. So if you go and look in the Daisy store, you'll find those. I just liked how it matched everything. And then one of the dashboards, and you can see here where I added the glitter dots on there. And then we move into, oh, nope, not yet, my monthly tasks. I've got that on here. Die cuts, there's some rub-ons, some of the puffy alphas, some chipboard, all kinds of stuff. And then the notes page, I just added the little card. I thought that was pretty. And that one is from the planner add-on. And then the calendar page, which I think is so pretty. So again, just added some butterflies, a few stickers. This one, I didn't want to have too many lines going at the same time of things going on. So I've got spring break, I've got shipping, and then I just kind of put some notes. I typed those out on some sticker paper and put them on that label there so I can reference that and know that those are some other dates and things that are going on. And then these were from the printable. I cut those out. And then the plan forward page. This can be used for a lot of different things. What I will use it for is if I have upcoming doctor appointments or dates or anything like that that I might need to record there that I can then move into the next month. And then the daily section. So when you get your set of inserts, they're meant to be used as a 2-page spread. So I always like to remind people that, especially if they're new to Cocoa Daisy. So the first one you're going to get is going to be just this one. So I cover that up with a dashboard so that you go right into the spread. I stamped the day in 2 colors with 2 different stamps. Those are just from my stash. And then the Be Uniquely You. This is a card from the Traveler's Notebook Memory Keeping Kit. And then I used some of those really neat glitter edgers that were in the classified planner and layered those on the edge, and I thought they were really cute. The printable, added some of the puffy alphas and that on there. This April and this card, these are from the pocket cards from the Modern Memory Keeping Kit. Just added some stickers and die cuts on there, a few more little glitter dots, and created a tag, just another layer. And I cut out my pocket using my silhouette machine. And I've had a lot of people ask about this pocket. It's very old. I do not know who makes it, or, you know, I do know that I did get it from Silhouette if you go in and you purchased, but I've had it for so long I don't even remember the name of it. I will try to post in the fan page on Facebook. They wanted dimensions, so I could at least give you some dimensions. I will try to do that this next week if I can. And then I cut this out. I don't remember what I cut this out of. I don't think it was the printable, but I'm not sure. Oh, I know, it was from the pattern paper. There's pattern paper that had this, and I wanted a big one, so I cut that out, and I cut this leaf out of the printable, and I combined those. I raised part of it up with some foam adhesive and then added the glitter dots. I love that plaid, so I keep my stickers in there. I added one of the butterflies. And I should mention these two, the fun little quote sayings, are from a previous kit. It may have been last spring, I'm not sure, but I pulled those out of my stash because the colors go perfect. And the Here Comes the Sun tag, that is from the classified memory keeping kit. And this is from, I believe, oh, nope, that's also a tag. So both of those are from the classified memory keeping kit. And then we go right into the daily pages. Like I said, I just stamped those to use some date stickers in the pretty green. And then we go to the dashboards and the cute little clip that came in the main kit. Or I'm sorry, the planner add-on, I think. Don't quote me on that. It was either the main planner kit or the planner add-on. and some of the pattern paper, one of the smaller dashboards, and then another, I had an extra of the overlays, and then I just added another pocket card. Like I said, I like to tuck those in. I think they're just kind of fun. And then some of the pattern paper on the back. And then just a heavy sheet of acrylic. I use this to hold my pen loops, and the pen loop has an adhesive on the back of it. So there's a little piece of sticker paper you have to peel off of that. When they make these, sometimes when they put this binding on the around the edge, it may go over that just a little bit. So sometimes you just have to take an X-Acto knife around it to be able to peel it off. So you can do that, and then you have a great pen loop. So I have my highlighter and my pen. This was the pen this month. We haven't done a bright green like that. I think it turned out really pretty. So that is my setup for, oh, let me show you the bag. I didn't show you the bag before I finish out here. So the pouch this month, we just went with the nice clear one with this really pretty etc. in white on there. And then the white tassel. I feel like you could use this one all the time, anytime, for whatever you want. This would be cute for a makeup bag or in your purse as well. So that is the bag. That is everything that I have used to put together my setup for April, sorry, not May, for April, using the Dandelion Wishes collection. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, leave a comment below. If you have any questions or comments, I love to read them. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to respond, but I always make sure I do. So we love it when you like and comment and share. That helps promote Cocoa Daisy, which is always a good thing. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you have your April setup good and ready to go, and you are ready for spring.